Repeat TikToks that will make you rethink reality. Let's get right into it.
So this rare event had just took place, and I'm pretty sure we all seen it and shit, right? But I was thinking, I'm like, yo, this shit look way too familiar. And then you know what I was thinking about, right? How basically Enoch said that he seen the same shit, and that caused the Watchers, right? Now look at this. Look, peep this, y'all. Did y'all see A Quiet Place Day 1? Remember this scene? And I know y'all remember. This not it though. Look, y'all remember the old Transformers? Remember this scene? Pay attention, yo. Y'all need to peep what I'm about to show y'all. Yo, this is crazy. I'm telling y'all this stuff. They on some shit. Look. Oh, come on, yo, come on. Peep. Now look, y'all remember the movie Battle Los Angeles? Basically, the aliens came through the meteors, right? And then what happened? They came from the ocean.
The Hubble telescope shows us that within each cluster is a central object much larger than the others. Now, these central objects are all the same geometric shape. They appear mechanical in nature. This is not a meteor shower, Marines. We are in threat con delta. That's right. Come on.
Now, do y'all not just find it weird, y'all, that he said that in a different movie that they were mechanical and shit like that, and it was falling from the sky, slowing down or whatever? And then in Transformers, they were robots and mechanical, right? Two different movies. And then when you think about our ancestors like Enoch, you feel me? Bro, some shit is about to happen this year, yo. Y'all remember the alien shit last year?
The Matrix had a ton of revelations.
True, but people missed the most chilling one. The Matrix didn't just reveal a dystopian fantasy, it held a mirror to our reality. 1999? That wasn't just a random setting. It marked the peak of human civilization. Back then, technology helped us, but it didn't own us. The internet was a tool, not a trap. And face-to-face connections? Still king. But today, we marvel at artificial intelligence like it's a gift, when really it's a trade-off. The more it helps us, the more we give up. Creativity, decision-making, even our definition of evolution, it's all slipping from our hands into theirs. That's not progress. That's surrender. If you think about it, algorithms already decide what we see, buy, and believe. How long before they decide who we are? It's like they showed us the blueprint in the Matrix and we ignored it, walking straight into the dream world they warned us about. This isn't fiction anymore. The machines aren't coming. They're already here.
This is just a theory, not a fact.
Like the Matrix.
It's one thing I do agree with. They put the truth right in the movies.
Theory is Dora the Explorer, right? It's all about the internet. That's what the whole thing's about. Now check this out. Ready?
Yeah.
Dora, computer in Spanish. The end of computer in Spanish is Dora. Now check this out. Ready? Computer, right? Now, when the first Dora came out and the intro, remember what did they zoom in on before the episode played?
The house, right? They went in the...
It goes in the house.
Yeah, the forest.
It goes to computer screen.
What?
Yeah, it goes to computer screen. And when it goes to computer screen, you go on and Dora the Explorer. She's exploring the internet, bro.
What?
She's exploring the internet. Internet Explorer.
Oh.
Who's the villain? Yo, who's the villain? Swiper the Fox. Mozilla Firefox. It's Internet Explorer made, bro.
Oh, I get it.
Isn't that crazy?
No, there's no way that's a theory though. But
That's a theory.
Yeah.
But it is on the computer. That's where it exists.
So the real human is the real good person is Internet Explorer, and then the opposition is Firefox.
Yeah, because the theory is like it's made by Microsoft or whoever owns like Internet Explorer.
Fair
I think
enough.
Microsoft. But it was to push if you're gonna use things, use Internet Explorer. They made the term Explorer attached to the internet through Dora.
Damn.
the whole time, bro.
Damn.
And then there's another theory like, where did Diego come from?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a computer game called Carmen San Diego. And then that
okay.
happened on the computers, and then
Yeah.
they to attach to the name.
Damn.
Because all of these things, like even though it's new, it's inspired by something. So the door.
I never looked at it like that. Dang. I guess the more you know. Interesting theory. Not gonna lie.
So another fire in California has just broke out. And once again, we are hearing reports of them saying they don't know how this fire started. So I was listening in on the news where the reporter was talking about it is oil being burned. That's why it's black smoke. That's on this video I'm gonna show y'all. But in the background, you can hear another reporter ask, is this accurate? Y'all, take a listen to this.
That's the reason why it's natural oils, and that's the reason why we have that dark plume of smoke right there. I'm gonna get rid of that line that we drew. But
now I know y'all heard that, but what the hell was she talking about? She happened to say it right soon he was talking about there being oil around that area. Shit is crazy, fool. Another fire in California. We got snow in Louisiana. We got snow in Florida. Like, what the fuck is going on? So, another fire in California.
Say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, America's cooked because this nigga just really praised Hitler twin. Like, I can't make this shit up, bro. We shouldn't be seeing this hand salute in 2025. I just hope that Elon ain't got no ties to Nazis or inspired by these niggas. Because if so, we're definitely stir-fried. Elon literally has control over all these major corporations. And if there's some type of hidden agenda, do you understand what this means? Not only is he the richest man in the world, but he's also cool with the president. And he's sitting there looking like a proud dad. There's a lot of speculation that Trump actually wants to be a dictator, which is why he's cool with Kim Jong-un and Putin, because they run their countries as dictators. Now, America's set up a little bit differently because we actually have freedom of speech and rights. But the way Elon just hit this Nazi pose, he looked a little too excited, like he knows something that we don't. Now, people are saying that he did a Roman salute and not a Nazi pose, but I ain't gonna lie, bro, I gotta call cap because this is a side-by-side video of what Elon did and the actual Nazi salute. And as y'all can see, this shit is damn near identical, twin. Actually, fuck that, it is identical. And Elon actually did reply to all the speculation by literally posting a picture of other political leaders doing the same thing. All I know is there's something really different about Trump being in office this time. He's also the first US president to not put his hand on the Bible while saying his oath, which is a clear indication that he's pretty much gonna do whatever he wants to do. So 2025 should be a very interesting year. Be sure to hit follow so you don't miss any more updates. And let me know why you think Elon did this weird ass shit. Love y'all.
Of all the traffic and 50% of all the people we see online and commenting are robots and AI. And this is where it gets weird. I actually found an app where I could see the visits that YouTube had. YouTube had 84 billion visits last month. 84 billion. There's only allegedly 8 billion people on this planet, or realm, whatever it is. If there's 8 billion, how can you have 84 billion visits on your platform? So then you start to sit there and think, okay, well, if there's 80 billion robots on YouTube, how many robots are also on Rumble, Google, Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok? So you're sitting there chatting away, arguing with somebody. You're going back and forth, comment to comment, and you're arguing with a robot. A robot that has AI installed into it. You start to download and get information from you, but to also take your energy, to harvest your energy. Even as I was looking up like the Hurricane Milton, and all these videos have like 1 million views in one day, but they have like 400 comments.
Sound like the dead internet theory.
Jews call it spells, Christians call it prayer, spiritualists call it manifestation, atheists call it the placebo effect, scientists call it quantum physics. Everyone's arguing over its name, no one is denying its existence.
Today it's all the same thing. That's what I got from that.
Have plastic ware, watch this to the end.
The black plastics are the ones to really avoid. The problem with the black plastic, so think sushi container, rotisserie chicken container, any takeout container, or those black forks that you have at parties, those are not always, but often made of recycled plastic from recycled electronics. A study that was published found that those black plastics, like the black plastic spatula, those plastics contain a variety of chemicals that are known carcinogens. They have flame retardants in them, things that are just bad chemicals. They seem to be even worse. Really avoiding the black plastic, and especially heating those. So you think of your to-go food, it's going hot on the black plastic, that's causing those chemicals to leach into your food even more. I mentioned that heat causes the leaching of chemicals like BPA 55 times more. You really want to try to avoid black plastics.
If you have plastic ware, watch.
What is that? It's a mushroom. That look cool. What is that?
Who is the creator of the simulation?
Some people say it's aliens. There was a professor at Oxford who wrote a paper about this back in 2003 named Nick Bostrom, and he thinks it's future versions of ourselves. So he thinks we're in what we'd call an ancestor simulation. Like if we created a game of ancient Rome, they would be like our ancestors in a way. There are others who say it's God or pure consciousness outside of the Matrix. So all the religions, not just any specific religion, but pretty much all of them, have been telling us that the physical world is not the real world, that there's another world out there beyond this. And so that's yet another theory of what's outside.
Do you believe this is probable, possible?
I believe it's probable, like more than a 50% chance that we are inside some type of...
Those are pretty high odds.
Well, yeah, and you know, as I studied the different religions, I realized that they were telling us the same thing that modern computer science and that modern physics is starting to tell us about the nature of reality.
What if somebody or something shut this game off instantly? What would happen to us?
Well, this depends a little bit on what I call the NPC version or the RPG version. So NPC means non-player character. And those are the characters inside the video games that are just AI. You know, the bank teller or the bartender or the orcs that you're fighting. And then there's the RPG version or the role-playing game version. Those are the characters that we play. So if you and I were in a game, we would have avatars within the game. And so what happens when you shut down a game if you're playing like World of Warcraft or if you had a virtual reality headset on? You take off the headset and there's still you outside of the game. But the problem is in something like The Matrix, if you remember, Keanu Reeves and Morpheus and the others, they had those wires that connected into the back of their brain. So they forgot that they were inside a video game. They didn't realize it. Now, on the other hand, if we're just non-player characters, if we're just AI within the game, and you shut off the game, then those characters go to sleep until you can restart those again.
Interesting take. Now,
who knows? What if we really is in a video game, advanced video game, right? That's crazy to think of. That's an interesting theory.
Buddha has knotty hair. Every time you see the Buddha, his hair is knotted. Look at the Buddha's hair. No Chinese person's hair look like that. The Buddha has knotty hair. Every time you see the Buddha, his hair is knotted. Just a thought. Buddha has knotty.
If you really want to tap into some stuff, get up at 4 o'clock, and that's when you're most creative. So even if you got some problems, and you're trying to figure some shit out, and you need some kind of thing, get up at 4 o'clock and think about it. And you'll tap into it and bring you all the shit you need.
That 3 a.m. energy hit.
So we got Sexy Red and Martin Luther King. Hey, you guys are getting out of here. Check this out. That is crazy. They really look like they fighting. Wow.
My algorithm has been suppressed. My videos are not getting out, but this is a warning and we need to rally together. If you are a person of color, a black person, because this is, again, directly about black people, like, share, comment, boost this to the For You page because this is serious. Remember how I told you that once they were done focusing on immigrants, they were going to turn on black people? And this is why we should have minded our fucking business and stayed out of it altogether. Trump's Justice Department halts police reform agreement. Why is this a problem for black people? Because that police reform was specifically put in place in 2015 after Freddie Gray was slain, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it means. It's basically made it so that they could keep tabs on police departments for the people that they were unaliving, harming, or being treated unfairly through them. It makes clear that the department will use all appropriate legal authorities to safeguard civil rights and protect the environment. This has to be consistent with long-standing departmental practices informed by the expertise of the department's career workforce. You follow that up with what just happened with Elon Musk doing that salute. I told you guys we were next. Share this. We need to come up with something now. This is not a joke.
Listen, if you want to understand the universe, you got to think in terms of energy, waves, and frequency. Energy, waves, and frequency.
That's what be getting me about y'all. Motherfucker be calling me talking about their problems and how they need money and why they life so trash, or all the women that they attract is messed up and all of the that. Then when I start talking about how your spirit and your energy is not in line, you're not trying to hear none of that. What is emotions? Energy and motion. What is your spirit? Energy. So I'm trying to break it down to you on a quantum level and you just not getting it. You want to talk to me about money strategies. I'm trying to talk to you about energy strategies. Your life can only grow outward if your inward is stable. Your energy is all over the place. Why you calling me talking about your life is all over the place? You want to keep looking at the outside world and when you motherfucking created it, this is your reality. This is what you attracted in your life. But you don't believe you attracted nothing, huh? Getting on my fucking nerves. Motherfucker. Essay. Reality is your other half. Your life is because of you, not the world, not the people. You have free will. This is not a prison planet, okay? You came here, chose what time you were going to be here, chose the things that you wanted to fix inside of your spirit and soul, and this all started with energy, your thoughts, your emotions. This is all a projection inside your mind, okay? Stop trying to look at the world and hope the world give you something. Look at your energy, look at how you're vibrating, and you will have a blessed day.
That's what I'm talking about. It's all about you. It starts with you. It's like you versus you. For real.
This mysterious man can control a whole flock of pigeons with just his hand. Alright, check this out, y'all. Watch this. It looks like he has complete control over these pigeons. With just a wave of his hand. Watch. I've never seen anything like that. Very strange. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Stay weird.
I don't know how he did that, but that was pretty cool.
They are trapping your soul in the earth. It's a soul system, not a solar system. We start in the stars and we descend through the 7 planets, which give you the 7 chakras, the 7 colors, 7 days of creation, the 7 days of the week, Saturday for Saturn, Monday for the moon, Sunday for the sun, and the 7 metals. This is where we come from, unconditioned consciousness. Our consciousness falls and conditions into these states to be created in this world. Each one of us is a star. Hue, man, light, manifested in physical form. That's why we say sister, mister, monster, stir is star. And when you're famous, you're a star. Ancient paintings of Jesus show a star being descended down. Now you know the real reason why Paramount show the stars descending down, going to the mountain. Freemasons show the path back to the stars. Each one of us is God experiencing himself in a divided state. But the archons in this world brainwash your mind to trap your soul in here. When you learn the language of symbolism, your life will completely change and you can see through everything. They are trapped.
What in the devil is going on right here? I'm not talking about the viewer who says they saw an eagle.
I'm talking about the warped faces all around the main dude right behind me. And I gotta show you something else in a second too. Look at this face. What is going on with this? Something is not right in this room. You can literally see it. You can even feel it. We've seen this before in likewise places. It reminds me an awful lot of what I'm about to show you in a second. And yeah, remember, he puts his glasses on, he can see him, he takes them off. He can't see them. They live, you know, this right here. In this, we see people completely, literally morph from what they were before. This is a real video of a real hearing. And these people come out looking like this. I don't think it's a coincidence, you guys. Right on, like straight up on the news. And something even creepier than that got brought to my attention. On Twitter, people were noticing her hand under the Bible. I do a lot with photography, with video, with editing. That is not some glitch. It's not some pixelated glitch. That is also not a shadow, because that's not how a shadow would appear. And also, yes, it's a real picture. It's the main photo. It almost looks like ink. Look at the bleed off on her finger. That's not a shadow. And the lighting they would have in there is immense. And then look at the wrist being fully bright under the Bible. I don't know. What do y'all think it is? Let me know below. What?
Alright, y'all. That is going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next upload. Peace.